Alright, Prima. This is how to wrap the coil. I've already got one coil in there with the cotton already underneath. Cut off a small piece of wire, and I got my screwdriver. So I wrapped counterclockwise. Start down here, and I'm going to go around 3 times. And I'm going to have both the wires pointed in one direction, like that. Then I'm going to take and push it down so it makes it a spring. And pull one of them tight. I'm going to use a pair of tweezers because I can't find my pliers. And I'm just going to pull on that to kind of pull it tight onto the screwdriver. I know you can't see, but you can imagine what it looks like. So that just pulls it tight so it's around the screwdriver good. Push it down real good. You may want to do more than 3 wraps, but that's all I'm going to do because I want it to heat really, really hot. Let me just mess with it a little bit. And I have both of them going the same way. Now there's the mod, and I've already got this unscrewed, and I have the one coil in this side. So I'm just going to take and I'm going to feed the 2 wires straight through the positive and negative. Negative's giving me a problem. You'll have to mess with it, obviously, on yours. This wire's bent the wrong way. And you can make the leads as long as you want. You know, you can cut them in the end. There. So I've got the coil in there. I'm going to screw it down. Whether you can see that or not, that's what I'm doing. Screw the positive down. I have both ends in the positive, so both of them will be connected. Don't have to make it that tight, just enough to hold the coil in there. Take the loose stuff that you have, and I always use clippers, and clip the end off that you don't need on both posts. Now, make sure that the coil is off the cotton. You can bend it. Push the cotton down. Both coils. Off the cotton good enough. I'm going to do something you don't need to do, and I'm going to soak this side because this is the coil I left. And you don't want to burn the coil without liquid because it'll burn the cotton and turn the cotton black, and that won't be good. Now fire it, and the coils get hot. Now, when this coil that you just made, or both of your coils that you just made, get hot, you take tweezers or a pair of pliers and squeeze it together to make the coil close together as possible where they're touching. Don't fire it while you have the pliers on there because it'll short and blow the wire. Just lit the cotton on fire. It's alright. Just make sure that's nice and squeezed together. Then while it's still warm, bend the coils down into the cotton. Like that. I'll bend this one down. Now you can take, you're going to want to add more cotton kind of over the top so that it holds more liquid. But this is essentially the build. That's all it is. And now that that's got liquid all over it, the coils won't get fiery hot, but it should shit vapor, which is what it's doing right now. And you kind of can adjust where the coils are sitting and make sure that they're really pushed together to where they're really touching each other. And it's as simple as that. It should be firing like crazy, like that. There you go, scrub.